What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Rolling with Honey Spokes. Hey, how y'all doing? It's your girl, Honey Spokes. All right, so today y'all definitely gonna get a story time from me. I did tell y'all before that in the month of October, I wanted to give y'all a few scary stories here and there, and today you're gonna get your first one. All right. So before we get into the story, please go down below. Do what y'all do best. Like, comment, subscribe, give your girl a thumbs up because y'all know I need it. Please and thank you. All right. So, real quick, I am recording in the daytime. I'm in my bedroom. It's daytime. Excuse any noise that you may hear. Anything that's too crazy, that's too much, I will do my best to edit it out. But right now, everybody's here. My family's here. My daughter's here. The neighbors are up. Okay, I live in a neighborhood full of black and brown, so you know it's loud. Okay, but I'll do my best. Okay, so bear with me, please. All right. So the title of this story would be called The Lady in Whites, and you will soon find out why. Okay. All right, y'all. So the year this story takes place is 2015, and it is a Wednesday night. I remember that. And I'm at my mom's house. I just got done cooking dinner. I'm cleaning up the kitchen. I'm getting my daughter ready for bed, and I make plans to take myself out to the movies. Now, there's a few of us out there in the world that love solo dates. Okay, I take pride in my me time. So often out the month, twice or three times, I would take myself out to dinner, out to a movie, sometimes a dinner and a movie. Hey, I love me. What can I say? So tonight was one of those nights. So I made plans. This is around like 8 o'clock. I think the movie started around like 9:15, 9:20. So after I get the house in order, I get cute for me, myself, I get cute, and I get a hit up from my cousin. He's like, hey, can you bring me something? So I'm like, all right, here, no problem. My local smoke shop is right down the street. So I shoot down there, grab me a little something, grab his thing, and I head down to him. Now, where he's at, he's on Western and Jefferson. All right. If y'all know that area, you know that area. So I head over there, pull up, tell him I'm there. I get out. He's in the room. I go in there with my fam. We talk it up, you know what I'm saying, talk about this, that, and the third. And he was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Well, roll up with me real quick. So I was like, no, I don't have time. Got a movie date with myself. And I like to hit my stuff in the car before I get out and go right into my movie. That's how I like to do it. So he's like, all right, cool. Be safe. I'll let you later. I'm like, all right. Go back to the car. Seeing it, you know how we do. You got to sit there and look at stuff. And I'm like, oh, time to go. So as I'm pulling out of the parking spot, y'all know that cement block there. As I'm pulling out, I hear something scrape. So I'm thinking, damn, what was that? But I do not get out the car to look. Why don't I get out the car to look? Because I know better. Baby, I'm on Western and Jefferson. It's 8 o'clock at night. I ain't no punk. I'm just cautious. I'm not about to get out and be looking under this car to see what the problem is. Yes, my relative is here. I didn't do all that. I wasn't thinking about that at that moment. So anyway, pull out, jump on the street. I get back on Adams. So now I'm on Adams and I'm heading back towards Culver City because that's where the movie theater that I was going to go to is in Culver City. So I get to like Adams and Crenshaw and my light come on. It says I'm out of oil. I need oil in my car. So I'm like, what the hell I need oil in my car? I should be straight. So for me, I'm comfortable at certain locations, such as gas stations. Now, for me to be on Crenshaw and Adams, y'all know there are four gas stations that I could have went to. At 8 o'clock at night? No. Once again, I'm not no punk. I'm just cautious. I know better. I'm not getting out here. I'm going to take my cute little tail all the way over here to Washington, La Cienega, borderline right there at Culver City, where I always go and do what I need to do. So I push it all the way there. I go to AM/PM, pull in. I get out and I check and I see that there's oil. I've been dripping oil all down Adams, all down wherever I just came from. There's oil spilled out in the street because of my car. So I'm like, damn, okay. Nothing I'm not used to. I'm used to car issues, but this right here is something that I clearly did. So what happened is I had scraped or knocked off my oil pan under my car. Did whatever else. I think I hit a screw and it said boop and everything just drizzled. Just came out. Everything just, not even drizzled, I'm sorry, poured out in the street. So I'm like, damn, okay. I'm in AM/PM. I'm going to go in, do what I need to do. Now, as I'm walking into the gas station, into the actual building, I don't pay attention to nobody outside. I can see that there's cars there, but I'm not paying attention to each individual, right? I can't tell you the colors. I can't tell you the if it was a man or a woman. I'm just going in to do what I need to get. Go in there, talk to the owners. I know them. Grab my stuff. I head to my car. Pop in the hood. I put the oil in, and I turn around and I look to the right of me, and I see a white Cadillac. Clean, clean. Can't tell you. I just know it was a Cadillac. I seen the Cadillac sign. And then I look a little further behind me, and there's a little old white lady. This white lady resembles one of the Golden Girls. She resembles the oldest one, the grandma, the oldest one, the mama. Anyway, little old white lady in an all white suit. Now her suit was white and it matched her car. Her hair was white. Her lipstick, I want to say like probably a gloss because she didn't have no color on. Everything was white, including her skin, baby. Everything was white. She looked very, very nice. Very nice. Now, as I look at her face, because I'm looking how she got all white, maybe she's coordinating with her car very well. Go ahead, ma'am. And I look at her, and this is exactly how she's looking at me. Okay. I do what I usually do, ma'am. You know, that's my old cowboy, ma'am. So I acknowledge her with a smile, a nod, all of that. I'm very respectful. Go back to doing what I was doing. Pour my oil in. As I'm pouring in, I'm very cautious of my surroundings. Okay, I'm very aware. I look back at her again because I'm just assuming she's doing what she needs to do. Look back, and there she goes. Okay, I don't think much of it. Finish pour my oil in my car. Put the top back on. Sit there for a minute, looking at my car, looking under the car. Okay, do I need some gas? Go in my car, look back up, and this lady is staring at me again. I don't think she ever stopped staring at me, but this is how she's looking at me. So now I'm looking like, why the fuck is this woman just standing out here just looking at me like this? And I'm looking around like, who is she with? Who is she? Why she hasn't moved a muscle. This lady hasn't blinked an eyelash. She's just staring at me with this creepy ass grin. And I'm just like, okay, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, okay. I see everything else on my car is fine. I don't see no more oil coming out of my car. Close my hood. I go throw the bottle away. Cleaning my hands. And I look up. And this is this woman. Still. Okay, now I'm about to get a little attitude. I'm kind of irritated because, ma'am, I don't know what the fuck you're looking at. I know who you're looking at, but why you're looking at me, I don't know. And you're just staring at me. You're not saying anything. And that smile is pretty fucking creepy. What the hell? What the hell? No, I do not go back inside. No, I do not go back inside. It's time for me to go. I got a movie date with myself. I can't cancel this. Okay, I can't be late with me. I'm ready to go. Getting everything together. Get in my car. Put the key in ignition. Start my car up. Everything's cool. And I look out the window. And this lady still. She's just still standing there staring at me in that same goofy ass way. Now I'm creeped out. I'm not even knowing I'm creeped out because what the lady? Who are you? Why are you just standing here? And then my mind goes to, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What if this lady has dementia or Alzheimer's? Oh my gosh. This is somebody's grandma, mama out here, and she probably don't know where she is. She probably jumped in the car, thought she was going to bingo, and the mind just flipped, and she stopped at the gas station, and she's on pause. Who know? I got concerned, but then, as nice as she was looking, I'm like, I'm sure Betty White got like a wealthy family somewhere. They should know this lady's gone. I should have went back in to check on her. I kind of didn't give a damn, and that grin she was giving me was creeping me out, and I didn't want to get back out the car, no way, okay? So I got to back up. I got to do a turn so I can jump back on Washington and get back on the road, right? Go to back up. boom, boom, boom. Go forward, boom, boom, boom. Look again. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I went left, right. This bitch at me still. What the fuck, lady? Somebody come get this woman. Somebody come get her. Go out to the street. Okay. I look both ways. Now it's time for me to go out to the street. Hit a hard left. Now I'm facing west. I look to my left. This woman, I'm several feet away. I'm in my car on the street. She is still standing at the gas station by her pump. She ain't touched the car. She ain't touched, the lady ain't farted. Like I said, she didn't blink an eyelash. Okay. She didn't lick her and fix her smile. She just stayed that way. I know her dentures were dry as shit. Y'all, I drove off. I had a movie date, okay, with a fine ass black woman. I had a movie date. I had to go. Get to my movie. Do my thug this with the car. Get to my movie. Enjoy my movie clearly. Get back to my car. And yes, I got oil leaking all out of my car. I'm like, God damn it. I know how to handle this. I know how to handle this. Girl, don't panic. You got this. Make it to the gas station. Take care of it tomorrow. I'm so used to car problems, y'all. It's just, I just leave it in his hands because he's, after a while, he becomes my mechanic. You know what I'm saying? He becomes my mechanic because, goodness, these vehicles are a pain in the ass. These vehicles are a pain in the ass. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. So anyway, I made a plan for that night and the next day. I'm about to go back to the same gas station, get some more oil to re-up on for the morning. By then, I'm going to have an appointment to go pull into one of my guys so he can see what's going on. All right, cool. Get in the car, head back up Washington, going back towards the house, but I'm going towards A&PM again. Get to the gas station. I pull in. Now I'm looking. Ain't nobody out there but one guy. One guy with his truck. That's it. Okay. I get out. I go inside. Talk to the owners. Hey, they goes, oh, you're back again. Now, I know my local stores, so they know me by name or nicknames, whatever. So the guy at the gas station, I'll just call him Papa. He calls me Mama. He has a crazy accent. I don't know where exactly he's from, but that's my guy. So I go in there and we talk. I'm like, hey, Papa. He goes, Mama, what's going on? How are you? You were just here. What's going on? So I tell him my situation. He goes, oh, okay. So then I mentioned to him about the little old white lady that was outside about 2-3 hours ago when I first came. So he's like, what's the old lady? I don't know what you mean. So I'm like, there was a little old white lady in all white, and she had a white Cadillac sitting in front of my car because I had a white car at the time too. So I'm like, she was in front of my car. Y'all didn't see her? And he goes, no old lady came in here. No. And so I was like, well, she was out there and she was giving me the creeps. She was just staring at me. She wouldn't smile. I mean, she did smile, but her smile was creepy. And then the way she was staring at me was just, and I told y'all, it was that nonsense. So I'm explaining it to him. He's a manager. It's another lady in there. And she's looking at me and she's like, no, Mama, I didn't see nobody. Like, nobody like that. So it's a younger guy in the back. So he comes out and he's pushing a little Gatorade thing. And so they talk to him. And I'm like, hey, did you see a little old white lady with a white Cadillac? And he's like, no. So mind you, like I said, it's only me and another guy there, but that guy's outside pumping his gas. So if I'm inside, I'm like, is she on the cameras, you think? So they goes, let me check. So they pull me to the side of the counter and they're looking at the camera. Y'all, they go back. I see me. He goes, Mama, come here. Come. You see? That's you. You, no? I said, that's me right there. He goes, okay, where is she? And I said, I see me. I see my fine chocolate ass. I see me going in, out. I'm standing there and I see me turning around. I see myself. This lady is nowhere on that fucking camera. She's nowhere on the camera, y'all. No car is in front of my car. There's nobody standing next to that gas pump. There's nobody there. Nobody ever pulled up. Nothing. So now I'm looking, going, you sure that's the? I'm going, you sure that y'all got the right camera? Is that? Let me see the time in the day. You sure that could be another black woman? Let me see. No, it was me. It was me. Everything I just told you I was doing, I did on that camera. The only thing that was missing was that white lady in her car. I told y'all my cousin, he offered me to smoke with him, and I said no. I said, no, I'm good. I'm gonna do my thug this when I get to the theater, and I did. But I seen that lady. I seen that golden girl before I went to. So no, I wasn't offered anything. I was sober. I was sober. What the is going on, y'all? So now I'm just like, okay, now I got goosebumps. The hairs in the back of my neck is standing up. My BDBs are straightened out, and they standing up now because I'm going, where's this lady at that I seen? This lady was standing there for the longest. To this day, you guys, I don't know if that was a good sign or a bad sign. Because she was a little old white lady and she was in all white and she was matching her car, you know what I'm saying, looking like a madam. It could have been a good sign. You could easily say that was holiness, but no, not the way she was looking at me. Y'all seen that movie Legion? Where I always called it Legend, but I guess it's Legion. And the little old white lady goes in the diner, and everyone's just thinking she a regular white lady, and she says some crazy shit, and they looking at the crazy bitch like, wait a minute. It was literally like that. It was literally like that. Like, oh, cute little old little white lady, she ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. And then you find out later, oh my God. So yeah, till this day that creeps me out. I got a jacket on, but I got goosebumps because, like I said, I wasn't tripping. I'm not a person that sees things the unexplained. I don't go through those kind of experiences. But damn. Now, if she would have been a sister, I think I'd have been more understanding to it. I'd have been like, maybe it's one of my ancestors, maybe one of my aunties or something like that. Maybe it's one of my grandma. Like, my grandma got a gang of siblings. She's one of 14, so maybe one of my aunts that I ain't never met or something. No, I don't know this white woman. I don't know who this white woman is. The devil knows the Bible. So I could sit here and look at her in her all white outfit and be like, oh, an angel. Hell's angels. So yeah, till this day, y'all, I still get goosebumps on that. I ain't seen that woman since. Don't want to see her no more. If I see her again, I'm gonna throw something at her. I promise you that. And if it goes through her, y'all find out. So anyway, with that being said, that's the end of this story. I just wanted to get that in and out of there real quick because, yeah, And then when I told my siblings the story, my brother was like, "Damn, that's crazy," because when you hear about things like that, it's mostly inside a house. It's somewhere inside of a building. But when you're outside and you talk about spirits outside, you never know. You know what I'm saying? I was telling him, like, can you imagine all the people that you probably see by graveyards and you're probably thinking that person's just taking a walk or they're just waiting at the bus stop not knowing that's a freaking spirit. You know what I'm saying? They just wandering outside the cemetery. You never know. You never know. Because how many people I have talked to that claim they've seen spirits, it's in a straight human form like you and I. They look like regular people, and the next thing you know, they're not there no more. So, yeah. I can't wait to share more with y'all. So, with that being said, you guys take good care of yourself. Enjoy the month of October. Be safe out here. Okay, enjoy this shit. Have fun with your costumes. Make sure y'all put all the effort into these kids because this is really for the kids. Okay, adults, I know we have our fun too, but make sure these babies are safe. Okay, make sure they are safe at all times. All right, the goons and the goblins and things like that, they look just like you and I. Okay, protect these babies out here. Let them have their fun. Let them enjoy their innocence. Okay. All right, y'all. So thank you for rolling with Honey Spokes, and I'll be back with more. All right, y'all. Bye.